Let us pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay. Now, do you remember about last lesson? Okay. Today, like that, I am going to do one text for you, because this lesson, everything they have relationship with yesterday. Okay. Anyway, combination of mental factors. Now we are going to check how many mental factors arise with each mind. Now one by one. First of all, the super mundane consciousness, Lokottara Chitta. How many Lokottara Chitta? There are, there are 8. Okay, there are 8. The 8 type of super mundane, first jhana consciousness, 4 Fath and 4 Fruition combined with 36 mental factors. Okay. Now we are going to talk the beautiful consciousness. Okay, one of the beautiful consciousness. Because of that, akusala mental factors, unwholesome mental factors, never ever arising with beautiful mind. Now, do you remember? Okay, this, how many all are mental factors? All how many all mental factors? 52. Yes, 52. 52 minus 14. How many? Rest? 38. Yeah, 38. Okay. Now those are now we are going to check the how many mental factors regarding the beautiful consciousness. So all under the 38 mental factors. Okay, we not take the 14 akusala. Those are things only arise with the akusala mind. Okay. Now anyway, now the 13 of Anya Samana. Anya Samana. Do you remember Anya Samana? What are the 13 of Anya Samana mental factors? 7 type of universal mental factors and 6 type of occasional. What are the, okay? Do you remember? It's okay. If you remember, it's okay, good. Now 13. And all are beautiful mental factors, there are 25. But all are 25 mental factors cannot arise in the Lokuttara moment, super mundane moment, except Karuna and Mudita. Why? Karuna and Mudita always arise with object is a Panyati concept. Yeah, the Panyati object. But this super mundane consciousness arising because of Nibbana object. Nibbana. Because of that reason, Karuna and Mudita never ever arise with Lokuttara mind. Now, yeah, the Lokuttara first jhana. Any jhana. Sorry. Yeah. Now here, here according to the Lokuttara first jhana, there are 13 of the Anya Samana and minus the 2 illimitables, mental factors. Karuna and mudita are the rest 23. Total how many? 36. Okay, 36 mental factors arising with Lokuttara first jhana. If someone going to reach to the Sotapatti Magga with Lokuttara first jhana, at that arising only 36 mental factors. 36 mental factors. Okay? You got it? Okay? Understand? Okay. Yeah. Number 2. There are 8 types of supermundane second jhana consciousness combined with 35 mental factors. Now, usually the second jhana means no more vitakka. Don't have initial application. Because of that, 36 minus 1 become 35. 36 minus 1 total 35. Okay? Understand? Okay, number third. 8 types of supermundane third jhana consciousness combined with 34 mental factors. Now we know all the 36 minus 2 initial application and sustained application minus 2. Total there are 34. There are 34. Okay? Any question? Anything else? Okay? Oh, good. Who can recite 34 mental factors without looking the paper or book? Can? Mandarin, okay, Mandarin. Please translate. Okay. Okay, number 4. 8 types of supermundane fourth jhana consciousness combined with 33 mental factors. Okay, 33 minus 36 minus 3. What are 3? Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. Piti, good. Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. There are 33 mental factors. Okay. Number 5. 8 types of supermundane fifth jhana consciousness combined with 33 mental factors as a supermundane fourth jhana but accompanied by equanimity. No more happiness. The 36 minus 3. What are the 3? Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. Total is how many? 33 mental factors. Okay? Now supermundane already finished, no? Very easy, no? Very good. Okay. Mahaggata chittani. Mahaggata means, what does it mean Mahaggata? What is sublime? Sublime mean? Not higher, not lower. Like the means the not higher, the not like Lokuttara. The Mahaggata, they have the Paritta, Mahaggata, Appamana. Appamana means unlimited. This is Lokuttara. The Paritta means they are limited. Paritta. The sublime means the middle, no limited, not unlimited. Okay, Mahagata means. Okay, actually those are all our consciousness. We can make the three group according this way. Parithas limited means sense sphere consciousness. There are 54. Kamavachara consciousness 54. Appamana ma imelo. Appamana. Appamana is unlimited. Supermana there are 8 or 40. Mahagata is how many consciousness? 15 plus 12, 27. Good. Okay. Now we are going to talk the Mahagata Chitta. How many Mahagata Chitta? 27. Okay. Number 1. 3 types of sublime first jhana. Consciousness, wholesome, resultant and functional, combined with 35 mental factors. What are the 35? Now, all are 7 types of universal mental factors and 6 types of occasional factors also arising together. Okay, the 13. And there are 25 types of, they have beautiful mental factors, but minus 3 virati. What does 3 virati means? Samma vacha, samma kammanta, samma ajiva. Samma vacha, samma kammanta, samma ajiva. Samma vacha, right speech. If someone can talk with jhana moment, can talk? That's why some right speech not arising. Samma kammanta, the jhana moment can do any action? Bodily action? Cannot. And the about livelihood, right livelihood. He can do any kind of good business or anything? Cannot. Because why? That there are 3 virati always arising in the present moment. They are taking the present object for the mundane. Only for kusala. Only for kusala. When but in the jhana moment, never arising right speech, right action, right livelihood. Never ever arising. Okay. Minus 3. Total there are 30. How many? Yeah, 35. There are 35. Okay, understand? Hmm. 13 plus 20, 22, become 35. Okay, next one, number 2. 3 types of Mahagata second jhana consciousness combined with 34 mental factors. 35 minus vitakka. Minus vitakka. Minus vitakka. Total 34. 34. Who has experience about the first jhana or second jhana, etc.? We need the experience about the jhana factors. But jhana, at that time you can get this feeling, how many mental factors. Every meditator must know how many mental factors arise with each jhana moment. Okay? But need the spend a long time in the Pavak Toya to get the jhana, to reach to jhana. Okay. Next one, number 3. 3 type of Mahagata third jhana consciousness combined with 33 mental factors. 35 minus, there are 2, Vitakka and Vichara. Vitakka and Vichara. Vitakka and Vichara. Number 4, there are 3 type of Mahagata fourth jhana consciousness combined with 32 mental factors except Vitakka, Vichara and Piti. 32 mental factors. Okay? Next one. 15 type of Mahagata fifth jhana. What are the 15? Sublime consciousness. What are the 15? There are 3 fifth jhana under the fine material. There are 12 jhana in the immaterial plane. Total there are 15. Rupavachara and Arupavachara. How many mental factors arising? How many? 30. How many? 30. Okay. Minus Vitakka, Vichara, Piti and 2 3 words already before explaining. 2 Appamanya, Karuna and Mudita, they are 30. Okay, one more thing I want to explain. Please go to again first jhana. First jhana moment, there are say how many mental factors? 35. Again go first jhana, the sublime consciousness. Yeah. How many mental factors? There are 35. Anyway, you have to understand according to the meditation object. Every jhanas don't have 35 mental factors. Cannot appear every jhana moment, every first jhana. Example, someone practicing Anapana method. After seeing the nimitta, then his mind going to reach to first jhana. When he reflects in jhana factors, you can see clearly what are the factors one by one. If some meditators want to know how many mental factors arise with first jhana, with object is Anapana method. How many? Yeah. Karuna and Mudita cannot appear. Because Karuna is a compassion. Mudita is a sympathy, joy, joyful. Karuna arising only in the Karuna jhana moment. Mudita arising in the Mudita jhana moment. But Anapanasati is not the Karuna object, not the Mudita object. not the compassion object or not the sympathy object. So, Anapanasati moment arising only 33 mental factors. Okay, you have to mark. Huh? Why?
So Bhante, meaning altogether 35 mental factors may associate with the first jhana, but at any one time, depending on the type of jhana, maybe there can be 33 or maximum at any one time 34 mental factors associated with the first jhana citta.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. The maximum 35, but according to the object, the jhana factors can be changed. Okay, the maximum 35, but we have to understand according to Anapana method, according to the Asubha method, or Kasina method, all the except Karuna and Mudita moment. Karuna jhana moment also there are 34. Only Karuna arising. Mudita jhana moment arises only 34. Okay? For Mudita meditation moment also 34 mental factors. Metta is 33. Because metta is adosa, no? Metta is adosa. Adosa. Already included. Okay, please mark this one. Huh?
So let's say a meditator wants to So let's say a meditator practices Vipassana and he wants to discern all the mental factors associated with jhanas. Does it mean that first he has to attain jhana first, and afterwards he reflected on the mental stream, and then he has to check that he actually attained first jhana?
Yes. Have to check.
Okay, so let's say if a person never attained jhana before, so he cannot check.
Of course.
These 33 mental factors.
We must have experience before enter the Vipassana.
So it means here let's say if a person is entering jhana and then he wants to switch immediately to Vipassana, he has to come out from jhana.
Yes. At that time, some meditators maybe can check the mental factors of the jhana object. Some meditators also cannot check because his jhana not is strong. No enough is strong to see the factors. That's why they have the two types of jhana, no? The jhana and attainment, the two meaning. Jhana is can see momently, only 1 or 2 seconds can be jhana. Attainment is we can keep longer, according to our own according to our as much as we can do according to our wish. Okay. Okay, this way we have to understand. And the second jhana also, the 33 minus 1, vitaka. Third jhana minus 2, vitaka vichara. Fourth jhana minus 3, vitaka vichara piti, etc. We have to understand, okay?
Hello. Bante, sorry, can I ask Upekha? Yeah, the equanimity, but in the 34, Tatramaja Tata, it's not the same, right?
Upekha, there are 10 types of upekha. There are 10 types of upekha. The Tatramajata also one of the upekha. The upekha feeling was one of the upekha. And the Brahma Vihara is one of the upekha. There are different, there are 10 types of upekha. I think already before, brother, it's better now. They are the notes. Yeah, you see? Yeah, this is 10 type upekha. Please write down. Sixfold, six-factored equanimity, chalanga upekha, for the arahat especially. Because why? Every arahat, after seeing the color object, sound object, they never happy, never not happy. They always give the equanimity, upekha. This is chalanga upekha. Only for arahat, not for us. Number 2, Brahma Vihara upekha, divine state. Bojjanga upekha, because upekha some bojjanga, no? And next one, virya upekha. Next one, sankara upekha. But the meditation is the highest, the Vipassana knowledge. Next one, Vedana upekha, the feeling. Vipassana upekha. And Tatra Majjatata upekha. Next one, Jhana upekha. Next one, Parisuddhi upekha. Okay, can understand, no? They have different upekha. Okay, they have the meaning. Better print out or maybe send. They are long explanation. Yeah, this is a called a sutta explaining. Ida bhikkave bhikkhu chakkuna ropan disa neva sumano hoti na dummano upekka kocha viharati sato sampajano for the arahat. But we have the sumana and dummana, means sometimes happy, sometimes not happy after seeing the object, after seeing the people. But arahat, after seeing the people, he is sick or good, anyway, always keep the upekka. Upekka. Then you can see the one of the sutta, Indriya Bhavana Sutta. Last last sutta of Majjhima Nikaya, Indriya Bhavana Sutta. The Lord Buddha mentioned how we practice the faculty meditation method. For the normal person, how they practice, explaining, and who want to be the get the noble, he want to be the noble in this life, who has energy. Then those are people how they practice, and for the arahat how they practice. The three-way explaining. At that time, so we can say the Chalangopeka also explain a little bit there. The Indriya Bhavana Sutta explain. It's very good sutta. How we, example, Lord Buddha mentioned, for the normal person also. After you seen the people, sometimes arising happiness, sometimes arising not happiness, sometimes arising equanimity. But the out of the sasana, some other religion, some Brahmin, they also teaching to the people, if you want to practice Indriya Bhavana, want to practice control your faculties, sense faculties, you should don't see anything. You should don't listen anything. Then Lord Buddha asked question, who is the blind people? They also already control the eye Koddiva method. Who is the deaf? They also already control their ear. Because Lord Buddha, no, if you want to practice the faculty method, you should take the object. Then you have after that you have to investigate. Without seeing the object, without the investigate, how they practice Indriya Bhavana, faculty meditation method. Then Lord Buddha explained, then who has the strong Vipassana, who has strong Vipassana, all the time, those are bhikkhus or lay people, they try to see the everything upekka, equal. They're not so different. Good or bad, they don't take by this mind. But the who not meditating, all the time, after seeing the good thing, they attach, they're craving. If no good, the bad object, they are not associate. They're not going to take this object anymore. Even don't want to help also. But Lord Buddha mentioned, the who has strong the Vipassana, those are people always, they are keeping the equal mind for everybody. This is an Indriya Bhavana Sutta explained. This is also Upekka. There's Upekka strongly explaining. Later brother can take this sutta, so then. Okay. Oh, sorry? No. Okay. About the Kamavachara Chitta, it is also little bit actually the brief explanation. There inside we have to the detail about wholesome. Okay. Yes. Okay. In the fifth jhana, don't have karuna and mudita because karuna, because of the karuna object, we cannot reach the last jhana, fifth jhana. Karuna and upekka, equanimity, upekka and the karuna cannot appear together. Same way, mudita and upekka cannot appear together. Cannot appear together. There's a karuna and mudita never arising in the last jhana, fifth jhana moment. Only upekka object. Now the divine state, no? How many divine states? Brahma Vihara? 4. What are the 4? Metta, Karuna, Mudita and Upekka. Because of Metta object, we can practice until 4th jhana. Same way, Karuna and Mudita. Upekka object, how many jhana you can practice? Only 5th jhana. But we have to go systematically. If someone want to practice for divine method, no? For divine state. Okay. If someone want to practice this method, we should practice first metta. After that, going to karuna. After that, going to mudita. After that, going to upekka. We cannot jump. Example, someone want to practice only upekka. Don't want to practice metta or karuna mudita. Cannot go. cannot practice. Same people. No, the object different, can be different, because only the people, the person is object. But for the metta, the different person. Karuna, who is the sick person. All of the object is the person, but there are different action inside. They're doing the different way. Yeah, because the first we go into the metta first, second, third, fourth. After we take karuna object. Again go first, second, third, fourth. After taking the mudita object, again go first, second, third, fourth. Then go to take the upekka, go to fourth jhana, fifth jhana. This is a method. This is a way. Any people can get, any people. Example now, for the metta, we can get any people. Because Lord Buddha mentioned that good people, indifferent people, hated one, no? All one can get for the metta. Especially for the karuna, we have to get the special person. For the mudita also, we have to get a special object. For the upekka, for everybody. Because everyone depends with the karma. We have the own karma. This is upekka object. How to say according to the mention? There are four objects. There are four objects for the metta. Avera hontu, abhyapajja hontu, aniga hontu, sukhiyattana pariharantu. May you be free from danger, may you be free from enemy, may you be well and free from physical pain and mental pain, may you be well and happy. It's okay? This is the metta, therefore. And dukkha munchantu. May you be free from all suffering. Yatha ladda sampattito mavi gacchantu. How does it mean? May you be? Okay. And yatha sampattito mavi kammasaka. Kammasaka means we are all dependent on the karma. Owners, karma owners of karma. This is for the metta. There are four objects. The four sentences. This means that we can, for example, the one sentence we can practice until fourth jhana. May I be free from danger, danger, danger. May you be free from danger. Because of this object, we can reach until fourth jhana. For the metta, there are the four objects. Okay. For the karuna, one object. For the mudita, one. For the upekka, one. I think when you are free, you can read the Sayadaw-ji, the manual, the novenancy, no? They already explained, no? Because they regard the meditation. Okay. Okay. About the wholesome, the sense sphere, wholesome, beautiful consciousness. The first two. What are the first two consciousness? Somanasa sahagatang, jnana sampayuttang, asankarikang. And Somanasa sahagatang, jnana sampayuttang, sasankarikang. Please take your notes. No, brother, don't. Just give. Please take by themselves. Okay? First two kusala. What are the first two kusala? Yeah. Somanasa sahagatang, jnana sampayuttang, asankarikang. One consciousness associated with pleasure and accompanied with knowledge unprompted. Number two, Somanasa sahagatang, jnana sampayuttang, sasankarikang. One consciousness associated with pleasure. Okay, associated with knowledge and accompanied by pleasure. Prompted. Okay, there are two kusala mind. But what is the difference between the two kusala? Prompted and unprompted. But those are mental factors, not different. Only the kusala, only consciousness different, but mental factors not so different, the same. This is important. Not like akusala. Akusala, but later you can understand. Akusala moment is not same like. Akusala moment, some akusala asankarika, unprompted. Some akusala asankarika, prompted. The mental factors also different. They have some additional mental factors for the prompted consciousness. But for the kusala moment, not like this. For the kusala moment, everywhere same means the same mental factors for the two consciousness, for the two mind. How many mental factors arising together? 13 plus 25. They are 38. Okay. This is a maximum. Maximum 38. But we cannot say every moment arising 38. They are different according to our object. Okay, now, first of all, the 13 of mental factors and 19 universal beautiful mental factors all the time arising. And this consciousness is associated with wisdom. Because of that, the wisdom faculty also arising. Wisdom faculty also arising. Okay? Now the extra, there are 3 virati and 2 appamanya. We cannot say every moment arising. When, example, now you are offering dana for the bhantes. Okay? When you are offering dana, at that moment, if you are doing a very good action, bodily action, maybe samma kammanta can arise. Okay? Because this good action sometimes not arise, because if you are you not think about that, you think only offering dana, at that moment cannot arise 3 virati and some 2 appamanyas not arise when you are offering dana. Now when you are taking the sila, observe the 5 sila. When you are reciting panatipata veramani, adinnadana veramani, kamesumicchachara veramani, at that moment samma kammanta arising with kusala mind. When you are reciting musavada veramani, at that moment samma vacha arising with the kusala mind. Okay? Their maximum, they are 38, but the according to the object can be changed. Because of the karuna object, karuna arising. Because the mudita object arising mudita. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, there are 6 ways explained. You see? Yeah. The 34 is including chitta, otherwise 33 mental factors. Okay? 33 mental factors, including chitta, 34. So this is the working of Karma book explaining. You see? Right speech, right action, right livelihood, and karuna and mudita. They are not arising together, they are separately. because now we are living in the mundane. We are still the ordinary person. When we are doing the action, bodily or verbally, but we can understand we are doing that together. But actually, the minds arising that separately. This is the meaning. Okay, you can understand. Now the 30, 33, 34, 33, 34. Means that means the total. Including chitta, okay? Including chitta 34, 35. Please, you understand or not? I want to know. Sir?
These 38 mental factors, what kind
Yesterday.
of 38
38,
mental
yeah.
factors? You say it's maximum, right?
Yes.
So is there any possible that one mind state can arise 38
Cannot.
one time?
Cannot.
No.
No.
Okay.
No, Buddha don't have. Because why they put 38? For because this method, this explanation, they want to combine together all for the one place. This is the meaning. That's why they together put all together 38. But the student, for meditators, must understand 38 cannot appear in every kusala mind. They have because of different object, they have different mental factors. But the maximum 38, over 38 cannot.
So you still classify under wholesome.
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 All are wholesome. This is actually we follow the Abhidhamma Sangha book. They have the manual of Abhidhamma. Yeah, Confluence of a Manual of Abhidhamma. We follow that book. Actually, that book quite old. Maybe 1,500, more than 1,500 years ago. One of the bhikkhu, his name Anuruddha from Sri Lanka. That book written by that bhikkhu. Yeah, there's all a Pali book, all of externals of the Pali. Actually, that bhikkhu came from the South India, not South India, South India. I remember like this, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Same explanation. Yeah, but the Visuddhimagga also explain, they follow the same method, same way. Yeah, but this one for the practically. This one they make the group for the practically, for the meditators. When we going to research search into your how many factors, when you're going to check by yourself, at that time we cannot see the 38 together. Then that's the one by one have to check. According to this meaning, the first kusala, how many times can appear in our life? Means according here, 6 times. 6 times. How come? How come 6? Yeah, 6 different type. 6 different type kusala. First kusala. According to mental factors. Because some kusala arising without the 3 viratyan, 2 apamanya. Some kusala arising with right speech. Some kusala arising with right action. Some kusala arising right livelihood. Some kusala arising with karuna. Some kusala arising with mudita. There are 6 types different. Okay, understand? Be patient, no? Be patient and practice more. Then can understand. We need the meditation background to understand. if someone has the strong the meditation background, he can understand because he has the practical knowledge. When I was Samanera, at that I all by heart. At that time we not understand clearly. We just follow the book, follow the method. Sometimes we had a lot of doubt about how we understand, how we apply our daily life practically. But later, when we are after grow up, then we associate the many meditation teachers and we stay with some teachers. At that time, oh, this is a meaning. Then after that, before we got the theoretical knowledge, fully theoretical knowledge. Later we apply for our daily life. After that we understood what is the meaning of those things. The first time we also think, 38 mental factors arise with kusala, first kusala mind. Oh, wonderful. But later we check, cannot appear together 38. Yes, it is true, according to the object. That's why you also must meditate diligently, must practice. Okay? But this theoretical knowledge also important, but the practical knowledge more important for destroy our life, destroy defilement, to reach to Nibbana. Okay? Okay, anything else? But two kusala? First two kusala? Okay, that's all. Okay, now you go the second. Two second kusala. Please recite Pali. Okay, Somana Sahagatang, Jnana Vipayutang, Asankarikang. Somanasa Sahagatang, Jnana Vipayutang, Sasankarikang. Last, the second two. Meaning, one consciousness accompanied by pleasure and associated with disassociated with knowledge, prompted and unprompted. Now you understand. 38 minus 1. What is the 1? Wisdom faculty. Become 37. But 37 also is maximum. This is maximum 37 according to the second group. But the 37 mental factors also we have to divide the same way. You see, 33, 34, including chitta. You see, no more panya. Where's panya? Yeah, supposed to be the no color. No color. Well, no, this is a Somanasa, no? Okay. Okay, yeah? See here. 30, 32, 34. No more wisdom. Okay? Okay, 37. Third two group. What is the third two? Upekka sahagatang jnana sampayotang asankarikang. Upekka sahagatang jnana sampayotang sasankarikang. Upekka sahagatang, one consciousness accompanied by equanimity and associated with knowledge, prompted and unprompted. Prompted and unprompted. Now they are the upekka. Because of upekka, piti never ever arising. This is a different meaning. Because of upekka, no more piti. We cannot smile with upekka mind. We have action, cannot smile. Like owl, no? You know, owl, bird, one of the birds, owl, no? Yeah. No happy. Huh? The same. Now we cannot smile with upekka mind. All the time, if someone going to smile, all the time piti arising. Always piti arising. Now, this is upekka mind, no more piti. But they have wisdom, because this is jnana sampayutta. Now, 38 minus 1. What is the, say, except joy, piti. 37. This is a maximum, 37. But we have to follow. You see? No more piti. Okay? Understand? Last two of kusala. How about Pali? Upekka sahagata, jnana vipayutang, asankarikang. Upekka sahagatang, jnana vipayutang, sasankarikang. Okay. Now, upekka sahagatang, because of upekka, no more piti. Jnana vipayuttam, because of that, no more wisdom. 28 minus 2, piti and upekka. Total how many? 36. 36. Because of upekka, no more piti. Because of jnana vipayutta, no more wisdom. 38 minus 2, piti and wisdom. Total 36. It is maximum. But we have to follow the according the object. 3 virati, 2. Virati also can appear without wisdom. Our daily life, because we are still ordinary person. Karuna and mudita also can appear. Okay? But you should understand only the jhana moment, karuna, mudita, upekha, the karuna mudita not arising with the upekha mind. But for the mundane wholesome, the sensual wholesome moment, the arising karuna mudita with upekha mind can appear, upekha mind. Okay? Now, last two already understand now? Now they now finish the 8 type of wholesome. Now there are 8 type of functional. Functional. Especially the Kriya moment, no more virati. Why? Why virati not arising? Excluding as arahat, do not need to deliberately refrain from wrongdoing. Means they are pure mind. But they automatically already they destroy the all defilement. Because of that, no more training. For us, we have the still we are training. That's why when you are doing the kusala, sometimes right speech also arising, sometimes right action also arising. For the arahat, for the magga and phala moment already arose the super mundane right speech, right action, right livelihood. After that, when they are doing the daily life, daily activities, at that moment never arising any of virati. This is for the arahat. Okay? Now we can understand first two. What are the first two? They are Somanasahagata and Jnana Sampayutta. How many mental factors arising? 35 minus, means the 38 is 38 minus 3 virati, total 35. This is maximum. This maximum. This one also we have to follow according to the object. Karuna and mudita. For the arahat, when they are seeing the karuna object, at that time karuna arising. After seeing the mudita object, arises mudita. Okay? There are 3 ways, not the six type. There are 3 different type of kriya. Some kriya, no karuna, no mudita. But some kriya mind, functional mind, they have karuna. Sometimes have mudita. Understand? The second group. Total they are 34, means 35 minus wisdom, because of jnana vipayutta. Third group, how many? 34 minus 3 virati and piti, because of upekha mind. Because of upekha, no more piti. Last group, no more no more piti and no more panya. 33, 33. Okay, about resultant. If someone going to take participant in the human world or in Deva world, okay, in the participant the moment cannot appear samma vacha, samma kammanta, samma achieva. Right speech, right action and right livelihood. Why? This is a present object, and this is for the training, for the one of the about the morality. Then the vipaka moment, the resultant moment cannot appear virati. The same way, karuna and mudita also not arising in the patisandhi moment. Example, someone take the object nearly dead moment, karuna. Okay, karuna object they take nearly dead moment. How about his patisandhi? If he can get the karuna jhana object, definitely he going to reborn in the Brahma world. His patisandhi moment they have the karuna. Someone nearly dead moment taking just the karuna object in the sense-sphere object. Okay? But his patisandhi moment no more karuna. In patisandhi moment cannot appear karuna. Why? We are still living in the sensual plane. All the time karuna arising because of the present object. Because they have because of the object. The karuna always depending with the present object. This is the reason. But in the patisandhi moment, they are taking the previous life object. Previous life karuna cannot cannot cause to the Patisandhi moment to arise Karuna. Cannot be cause. Hetu. You understand? No. Example now. Someone practicing Karuna Jhana. Okay? Nearly dead moment arise Karuna Jhana object. Because of that, he can reborn in the Brahma world. His birth link in mind moment, his resultant mind already has Karuna. Karuna always associating. Okay? But someone nearly dead moment they take in the Karuna object. But this is not the Jhana object. It's a simple normal object. Then he going to take Patisandhi in the human world or Deva world. His birth link in mind moment cannot appear Karuna. Yeah. Because Karuna can associate only resultant of the Jhana mind, not the other mind. Same with Mudita also. Mudita is a sympathy, joy. Okay, joy. The Mudita also only arising in the resultant of the Jhana moment only. Not for us. But for us all the time, Karuna and Mudita is wholesome. Cannot be resultant. Okay? Cannot be resultant. Now I think you can understand. First, the two of the resultant, they are 33 minus, means the 38 minus 3 virati and 2 appamanya. Then the second group, no wisdom. Third group, no more piti, but they have wisdom. Fourth group, they have don't have the piti and wisdom. All are 31. But please, you can check the. They have the one table. Please read. There's the one table, page number 16. You can please read and check. May you understand? You can understand? Okay, first recite. Wholesome, resultant, functional, and base of distinction. Supermundane, sublime and sense sphere, limited. Supreme, middle, limited. Okay, then the wholesome moment. No more appamanya in the lokuttara moment. But no virati in the mahagata, sublime moment. Then the same way in the resultant, under the resultant. No more appamanya in the lokuttara phala moment. No virati in the sublime mahagata vipaka moment. For the sense sphere plane cannot appear two appamanya and 3 virati in the vipaka moment. About functional, don't have any functional, don't have any functional supermundane, no? Only wholesome and resultant. But they have the mahagata functional, no more virati. they are the functional in the Kamavachara plane. No more virati. Okay? About jhana and about the knowledge, joy limited. Okay, anyway, now the beautiful sense sphere, beautiful consciousness. There are how many? 24. We can make 3 groups, 8 type of wholesome, 8 type of resultant, and 8 type of functional. Now we know the how many mental factors associate with each beautiful consciousness. Okay, now we already finished about the supermundane and about Mahagata sublime and about limited beautiful consciousness, the paritta, means Kamavachara kusala, and resultant and functional. Next group is unwholesome group. Okay, unwholesome mind. Enough time? No? Can continue, no? But they need to discuss, or maybe next class also. Yeah. After no more Cetasika, no? After Cetasika group finish, no? Yeah, but only this 3 page. Okay. But we can add the Hetu, Vedana, Sangha. Okay, anything else? Because we can continue next time also, next lesson, for the unwholesome. Because but now you have to practice by yourself about the beautiful consciousness and mental factors. Do you have any question? I also don't understand. They had 3.
Bante, regarding virati. So, under what circumstance does virati arise? When we are reciting
Sila.
Sila, when we are taking precept.
Possible. Because we are intention.
So only when there's intention.
Yeah, intention. Because the for the mind, can arise.
Okay. So, like for example, when we see mosquito.
Definitely arising.
Okay. There are 2 possibilities. When we see mosquitoes, we feel like, oh, I want to kill. Then I remember I precept this one.
Yeah.
Virati arises.
Yes,
but for someone who sees mosquito, then automatically don't even have intention to kill. No virati.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Who asked this? Oh. But the others doesn't know. Others don't know about that. Okay, no.
There are some. I think there's one mental factor called piti. Jhana has piti, sukha, right? But only piti appears as a mental factor. Why sukha is not a mental factor? Sukha. Yeah.
So sukha also mental factors
It's one of
include
the
the
52.
feeling, because there are 5 types of feeling. Vedana.
So Vedana, mental factor, we just say Vedana, but then the Sukha is included in the Vedana.
Yes.
But we don't mention it as a mental factor
Yes,
by itself.
Sukha also mental factors, but when you are going to take only the Paramattha, we don't know the name of the Vedana. There are 5 types of Vedana. Somanassa Vedana, Domanassa Vedana, Upekka Vedana, Kāyika Sukha Vedana, Kāyika Dukkha Vedana. There are 5 types of Vedana, but Actually the Vedana is a mental factors. But this same Vedana, this same quality, but they give a different name according to the object or according to the feeling. And then the after the Sukha also, one of the jhana factors. But we are calling the Vedana. Actually Sukha also we can say.
But what piti is separate?
Piti and Sukha are separate?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a feeling also. Right?
Okay, brother, you can read the I already the notes about the 10 type of upekka. Okay, one of the upekka explaining the Pītiyaca viraga upekkako viharati satoca sampajano yantang arya ācikkanti upekkako satima sukha vihariti tatiyajjhana upasampajya viharati. The third jhana, especially without piti, their feeling is a sukha. This is the highest happiness in this world. All the time we are taking the happiness with the piti in our daily life. When the happiness arising, all the piti also arising together. But only the fourth jhana moment, without piti, sukha arising. That's why all other Arya, noble person, they say, this is the highest happiness. And they have a special name, upekka. Yeah, jhana upekka. Jhana upekka. Because because why? In that moment, the happiness, the sukha arises without piti. This is a special case. This is that's why the highest happiness in this world, highest for the mundane, in the mundane world, highest happiness. But the piti always arises with the happiness, but happiness can arise without piti in the fourth jhana moment. You understand? Of course, but we are talking about the mundane because our world is mundane, not the super mundane. We are still in the mundane world.
So, Sukha and Upekka both included in Vedana mental factor.
Yes, because this is Vedana is a paramatta, but this paramatta with we give the five meaning. Five the meaning according to the object, according to our feeling. But the Vedana is a paramatta. There's a feeling aggregate we call. But under the feeling aggregates, they have the sometimes somanas, happiness, sometimes equanimity, sometimes internal feeling, the bad feeling.
Okay, we are two very new learner. So what time meditation is the best and how many times? And second question is, I just now you
okay,
said
one by one.
And learner. So daily, what time is the best for go
Meditation. Early morning.
Early morning.
Early morning after wake up, before start your own work.
Breakfast or before?
Before breakfast, before start your own work.
Oh.
Example now maybe you wake up example 5 o'clock. But after that you're cooking or something. But before 5, maybe 4:30 you can wake up. Then you can meditate 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Anyway, after wake up, before start your other action, other duty, you should meditate. It's also a good time to meditate.
Yeah, I try, but I still thinking the work haven't finished.
Yeah, but that's why. Example, now you everyday wake up, they have the time, no? What time you wake up every day?
Sometimes 5 plus 6.
5, yeah,
6
okay.
AM,
Yeah, but then you can wake up little bit earlier.
Oh.
Maybe 30 minutes earlier, 40 minutes, 1 hour earlier. Then you can meditate 1 hour or 30 minutes before start your own work.
That means one day, one time. meditation?
I cannot say one day, one time. If you can meditate the 24 hours, also nice. But yeah. If you want to know the clearly what is the meditation, what is the benefit of the meditation, how we get the experience of the jhana. But we need we have to spend a lot of time to meditate. We have to give up everything. There's some meditation teachers explaining, if someone want to get the nimitta, someone want to reach the first jhana, maximum must practice 3 months continuously.
No sleep.
No, but you can sleep. You have to sleep. You have to eat. My means that you have other duties. Stop other duties. Then you have to go to maybe some forest or some meditation center, and you have to meditate fully time.
Okay. Second question means that just now I heard that first jhana can go by metta.
Yeah, metta.
So we can just focus metta, the rest don't care because too many number. Is it? Can
Don't think about the numbers. This numbers important for the who want to practice vipassana. Okay, who want to practice vipassana? Those are numbers important for him only, not for us. But the numbers not important. We need the quality. Actually, this number is the qualities. But according to this paper, there is the numbers. Actually, this is the qualities. We are talking about the qualities. Every wholesome mind, they are producing the qualities. All these qualities arise with the wholesome mind. The same way, with the akusala mind arising defilement. But we have to avoid from the defilement. That's why we have to cultivate the wholesome. But just you practice metta. You send metta for the beings, for the living beings. Every time you send a metta again and again. I cannot say you are reached to jhana. This is a wholesome mind. But don't think about the numbers. Must practice.
Bhante, I asked this question is concerning the practical side to apply this Cetasika. So taking the mindfulness of breathing, will you be able to take us through how do we discern all these mental factors?
With the practicing the jhana moment, we cannot see the factors.
I mean
so
the initial...
the mental factors, yeah.
So we need to recite contact, feelings, or
no,
do we do that?
No, that's a different case. But because still you are doing the samatha method, samatha moment, you can feel only the jhana factors. There are 5 jhana factors. For example, vitakka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekagga. That's all. You cannot go detail. You cannot see the detail because you are wisdom. Your panya is the jhana wisdom. Your wisdom is vipassana. When you are going to practice vipassana, at that time you can see the detail, the how many factors arise with the jhana. Okay, there are 2 ways.
So that means now for initial beginner, we just try to see the light.
Yeah.
What they call nimitta.
Nimitta,
and
yeah.
then let it naturally progress
yes.
without even thinking about this.
Sure.
Cetasika.
Of course. Don't think.
Because your mind very tense. You
That's
can't
why.
do that.
Yeah. This one for the only theoretical, only for understand Dhamma only, okay?
You say, okay, it makes sense because you say that when you are going to Vipassana,
at that important.
then you have to count all these things. Until that is just jhana. Okay, understand.
Good.
Thank you.
Any other questions regarding the lessons? There are some questions, some of you have sent some questions for Bhante, but they are not directly related to Abhidhamma. So maybe anyone has any questions on the lessons first, then otherwise I will read out the other questions. Anybody?
Yeah, when you try, I also don't understand.
Okay. There's a question asked that, quoting from Lady Sado's book about the Bodhipakya Dipani, it is mentioned in there that after the future Metteyya Buddha's sasana, after that there's a large number of world cycles that follow our world cycles where there are no Buddhas would appear. And that they are
Means?
no kappa. That means after the Metteyya Buddha's sasana, after there are many sunya kappas with no Buddha appearing. Many kappas, many sunya kappas. So the question is that my question, I'll read out. The person who asked the question say, I'm confused when the late most venerable Mahathero Arya Dhamma being the next Buddha after Metteyya Buddha, as I heard them saying that he was prophesied, but who prophesied him? Who gave the definite prophecy? And it seems to me time is very short to know of next Buddha. Also, the more I hesitate after I read this passage, the passage just now from Bodhipakya Dipani, can Bhante answer who prophesies our late Mahathero Arya Dhamma? And can Bhante explain that paragraph there? What does it mean by saying that after the Metteyya Buddha there will be many world cycles, many kappa without Buddha or sunya kappas? Does it mean that there will still exist time where there will be Buddha after Metteyya Buddha? And how long are these sunya kappas? Is our late Mahathero Arya Dhamma the next Buddha?
It's a difficult question. And anyway, because after Metteyya Buddha, there are many of the sunya kappa, with no more Buddha. So okay, it is true. This is according to the commentary or somewhere. Okay? But exactly by myself and my personal idea, I cannot say after Metteyya Buddha the next Buddha is our Mahathero. But according to Mahathero's biographic, he write down by himself, I will be the Buddha next. Means we don't know after how long. Okay, after how long, after how many kappa. But he mentioned after 1,800 life, I will be the Buddha. This means one life means we don't know how far, how long. Because after he reborn in the Brahma world, how many kappa he can live there? Okay? After, because if during the sunya kappa, if there are many sunya kappa, they can go to the immaterial world. Few thousand kappa there, they can live there. They still maybe 20,000 or 40,000 or 60,000 or 80,000 kappa there means one life. Cannot be the 2, 3, only one life. That's why, but according to we have to understand, but after Metteyya Buddha immediately not appearing. But mentioned after 1,800 life. Okay? I also don't know when he get the definite prophecy. And he no mention. He no mention about that. Why? Why? You know the meaning? There's a Mahathera, there's a Pakati Sahavaka, means the normal monk. He not the Arahat, normal monk. If the normal monk, they can say only 500 kappa in the past. More than 500 kappa they cannot see. Okay? For the normal monk, they can see only maximum 500 kappa. More than 500 kappa, any bhikkhus cannot see. 500, the world system we can see. The world, destruction, world destruction we can see. After they cannot see. But example, our Bodhisattva. He's the wisdomful Bodhisattva. After definite prophecy, he fulfilled parami for asankhya and 100,000 kappa. After enlightenment, after became Buddha, our Lord Buddha checked one by one. Oh, I got the definite prophecy from the Dipankara Buddha's time. Because Lord Buddha, uncountable, he can see uncountable past kappa. For asankhya 100,000 kappa check. But Mahatera cannot check his past life. He made the maximum the 500 kappa. That's why he no mention.
But even with the psychic power, Pube Nivasa,
Yeah,
also 500.
500
is the maximum.
For the maximum. The Visuddhimagga explain. Under the Pube Nivasa Tunusati Jnana, explaining. They are explaining the Titya only 40 kappa. Titya, the who is a ascetic monk, they can take only 40 kappa. For the normal monk, they have the 500 kappa. For the normal arahat, 100,000 kappa. Because the arahat means the example Bante Maha Kassapa. Okay? He was one of the great Savaka, no? Those are great Savaka, they received the definite prophecy from the Padumuttara Buddha's time. They can go to the until Padumuttara Buddha's time. The 100,000 kappa they can see. For the Bante Sariputta and Bante Moggallana, one asankhya and 100,000 kappa they can see the past. According to their definite prophecy, when they start, this is the way. Okay? That's all.
I think can ask some not so complicated question.
Oh, okay.
And there's another question. Somebody asked, why is it mentioned that the Buddha's Dhamma is good in the beginning, good in the middle, good in the end? What does it mean, please?
Oh, example, you see the one of this one explaining according to the sutta, according to the Lord Buddha's teaching. Example, I can the one Pali poem. Sabba papasa akaranang kusalasa upasampada sachitta pariyodapanang etam buddhana sasana. What is the beginning? The sila. Middle, moral, the concentration, samadhi. End, panya. This is Lord Buddha's teaching. The same way, every suttas, the poem, they have the beginning also complete. End also complete. Middle also complete. This is the meaning. Adi kalyanang, majje kalyanang, pariyosana kalyanang. Understand? Because the example now we can get the one sutta, okay? The every suttas end of the sutta explain nibbana, about the Four Noble Truths. Because Lord Buddha encouraged the people to reach nibbana. That's why from beginning to until end, from beginning part, middle part, end part, everything perfect, nothing wrong, nothing miss, nothing missing anything. This is the meaning. Adi kalyanam, majje kalyanam, pariyosana kalyanam, sattam, sabbyanjana, kevala paripurnam, parisuddham, brahmacharyam pakaseti. This is the meaning. Everything, sattam, the meaningful. Sabbyanjana, everything with grammar. And kevala paripurnam, all are the everything perfect and everything very pure. The Lord Buddha's teaching. This is the meaning. Another?
So, Bhante, does it mean then beginning refers to morality training, middle refers to concentration, samadhi training, and end refers to the
Panya.
Panya.
Actually, this is a general teaching of the Buddha. This is general teaching.
Every suttas will cover all three areas.
No, different sutta, different way. But anyway, last end of the example now, the today I give Dhamma talk for the Sri Lankan about Marana, about the death. I give the one of the sutta, one sutta I take, Acchenti Sutta in the Samyutta Nikaya. Acchenti Kala Tarayanti Rattiyo Vayo Guna Anupubban Jahanti. Our life, our time going day and night, again and day and night, the life going. But they have the three times, our life we can divide three ways, from beginning, middle and end. Beginning of our life, middle of our life, end of our life. But the people, the beginning time or beginning of life, they are very happy. They are not worry anything because they are still young. Whatever they can do, they can eat, everything can. Nothing happen, nothing worry anything. But after they count the middle age, little bit they are stable. But still consider, maybe I'm going to age now. I'm now going to the elder and elder. Maybe now they are a little bit worried about their last moment. End of the life means surely they always think about the dead moment. Maybe what happened, maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight, I don't know what happened for me. People always thinking like this. Then Lord Buddha mentioned, Lokamisam pajahe santipekko. You should give up your requisite, attachment. Because they have the two requisite. The Lokamisam, because we are attached to the world, attached to the next life. I want to be the Deva. I want to be the richest person in this world, next life. I want to be the handsome man. I want to be the beautiful girl. I want to be the Brahma. If you have like this attachment, please you try to destroy this attachment. And you should destroy your four requisites. The clothing, dwelling, eating, and whatever other thing, extra thing. Yeah, should give up. Means don't attach. If you attach your own properties, also this is also a problem. Always you try to keep your mind with peacefully. This is from beginning, middle, end. Very nice, no? This is Buddha's teaching. We cannot say everywhere have the morality explaining. But the general teaching is Sila Samadhi Panya. This is the pure teaching of the Buddha.
Bhante, another question is that if someone wants to dana but hesitates, and is not very sure, hesitates, then only later, then only dana. So at this process, during this process, what kind of mind would arise in such a person who want to dana but hesitate, not sure whether to want to dana?
At that time, maybe sasankarika, because the sasankarika means the two meaning, no? The one meaning. Sometimes he weak by himself. Then somebody drag him, don't do, or maybe you do. This is sasankarika. Sometimes maybe no wisdom also, because who has skillful, who is skillful about dana, who know the meaning of the offering. He never think about the two time. Just immediately he offer. This is the meaning.
One last question. Because the person who asked the question say that she understands that if we offer a pair of slippers to a Bhante, for example, then the Vipaka we may be able to get a vehicle, a car, maybe in the next time. So sister asked that if she goes to Myanmar, big monastery, and offer 3,000 pairs of slippers to all the people.
She can get
3,000 cars? Yeah.
If you want to get car, you should offer car. If you want to get bus, you should offer bus. This is the way. Okay? But anyway, Lord Buddha mentioned, Yanado Sukado Hoti. If you offer the vehicle, you can get the smooth life you are very, very smooth nibbana, smooth. But the no mention upahana. But means the yana though, if you offer the vehicle, yana. But sleepers also include in the vehicle. This is the meaning. Not the, after you offer the sleepers, you cannot get the vehicle. Means that Lord Buddha, yana do sukha do hoti. If you offer the yana, then you can get the smoothly, go to the life smoothly go to nibbana. Sukha do. The happiness way to nibbana. Okay, this is the meaning. The offering is a vehicle, then the benefit is the happiness way to nibbana. He can get happiness, no any trouble, no any destruction. But the vehicle means there are different type of vehicle. During the Buddha's time, the sleepers also vehicle, cart also vehicle. Okay, but nowadays they have the Toyota, Nissan, Mitsubishi, different vehicle, wonderful vehicle. Buddha's time only cart, block cart. Okay. Now this is the meaning, not the offering the sleepers. I can get the vehicle, not the meaning. The sleepers also including the vehicle, one part of the vehicle. Car also vehicle. But anyway, if you want to get the car, maybe this not this life, maybe next life, you should offer the car for the Bhantes, okay? But if you offer the old car, you cannot get the good car in future. Okay? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. One more.
Bhante, just now you say that the monk, normal monk, can only see 500 kappas, right? So if I do this kind of, deduce the logic. If let's say Mahathera, Abhidhamma, he cannot see until last time before 500 kappa, how can he see that he got 1,800 life? That will be very long if, let's say, the next Buddha is so very long. How can he see that?
But future life can see until Nibbana. This is Anagatan Sanyana. Future knowledge. Anagatan Sanyana, he can, every meditator can see when he going to take this enlightenment. Can see.
So he can
but
see.
That's why another thing, future is not sure. We can easily change. Because why? Future always we are looking, we are using the same example. I am monk now. Okay? Now this moment I have the good sila. Then I am going to check in my future life, everything prepare according to this life, according to this moment. Everything I can see clearly, oh maybe successful, everything, okay, good, because I am now keeping the good sila. Okay?
Become a Buddha until his end. Okay, thank you.
But I cannot read Mahathera's mind. I also don't know. I just follow the book only. Actually, like this question, somebody asked me, it was so difficult to answer. Because I'm also a student from the Mahathera. I also stay under the Mahathera. I also study under him. He never ever mentioned by his word, I'm going to be the Buddha in future. He never mentioned. But this is his keeping everything in the heart. He never talked to anybody. But I also don't know how they write down. But anyway, we have the faith for the Mahathera. This I will believe. Otherwise, no other reason for me. Okay? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Idam me danang, idam me punyang, asavakkaya, ahang hotu, nibbanassa, paccaya hotu, sadhu, sadhu. sadhu sukhi hotu nibbana. Idamme danang idamme punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu idamme punyang nibbanassa paccayo hotu sadhu sadhu sadhu. Idamme danang idamme silang also idamme punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu idamme punyang nibbanassa paccayo hotu sadhu sadhu. Idamme danang idamme punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu idamme punyang nibbanassa paccayo hotu sadhu sadhu sadhu. Idamme danang idamme punyang nibbanassa paccayo hotu sadhu. Idamme danang idamme punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu nibbanassa paccayo hotu sadhu sadhu sadhu. We have one more class, one more lesson. Come in Wednesday, no? Yeah, maybe 7:30. Okay. This is the last lesson. Come in Wednesday. Okay. May you be healthy. May you be well and happy all the time. May you be free from all suffering. May you be attaining Nibbana soon. And we can share in merit for the behalf of the dead people, and same way for the devas. Okay, please recite after me. Idam me ñāti nang hotu sukita hontu ñātayo. Idam me ñāti nang hotu sukita hontu ñātayo. Idan me ñāti nang hotu sukita hontu ñātayo. Ettavata ca ammehi sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe deva anumodantu sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhiya. Idam me punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu. Idan me punyang nibbanassa paccayo hotu. Mama punya bhagang sabba sattanang bhajemi te sabbe me samang punya bhagang labhantu. Sadhu sadhu sadhu. Sukhi hotu nibbana paccayo hotu. Abhivādana sīlisse niccang vuddhāpacāyino චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti ඉමිනාතේ සමිජ්ජතු සුපති සුඛියෝ